to my videos, Math Methods and Specialist Maths Unit 3 and 4. The idea of these video tutorials and online note-taking is for my students at my school. So in my class, I teach both methods and specialist maths. I'll prepare a series of video tutorials and online notes for you guys to copy down. Quite happy if other classes at my school use the notes, and more than happy if students across the VCE want to use this as a resource, that's fine as well. But just letting you know, this is really dedicated to my students, so we're very much focused on the group of students that I have. I'll try to, through these notes, provide a series or a summary of knowledge and skills. Our classroom time will be very much devoted to more of the understandings, the use of the CAS calculator, problem solving, and focus obviously on exam questions. The idea of these video tutorials is to allow my kids to take notes before class, do a bit of pre-reading from the textbook, combine that with the information from these tutorials, and put that together in a package of work that allows them to come to class a little bit better prepared. So ideally that will free up our class time for those more detailed discussions, for you guys to have a bit more time to actually do questions, and our classrooms will be more like a traditional tutorial rather than a classroom where the teacher stands at the front and talks at you and gets you to copy notes. So for me, note-taking is a very interactive process. I'll obviously be explaining these without students in the room here to get feedback from. So we're going through the key points of where I think students may experience some difficulties. Note-taking should very much be an interactive process where not only are you taking notes, but you're thinking about the notes that you're taking. So quite often I will put an example on the boards here, but I'll get you, when you copy your notes down, to actually change the numbers, and I'll give you an alternative solution pathway, and you can check that you've actually got that primary skill consolidated before we actually get into class the next day. What I'd like you to do is, in terms of part of the process, is to first of all read the textbook, read your course outline, and also keep on top of the study design. So what is the study design actually asking you in terms of the skills? As we go further through the course, we'll start supplementing these with exam questions, and also prepare some supplementary videos on the CAS and how to use the calculator effectively in both of these subjects. So essentially, it's a part of the review process. I want you guys to be prepared for class. My contact details are below there. Obviously, email and seeing me at school. And the hosting site I'll be using is sophia.org, where I'll be able to compile the videos, put them in terms of a nice structure, a nice course structure, and hopefully use the ability there to ask quick quiz questions. So little tests of your understanding as we go through. And quite often through the process here, I'll be asking my students to come to class with a question ready. So if you were the teacher, how would you test somebody else's understanding of the material? So that's the process. Hopefully you enjoy these. We'll see how much time it actually takes out of my day to prepare these before class, but I think it'll certainly save a lot of time when we enter class. Okay, thank you.